Welcome back. It's 10 minutes after 8 o'clock, and we're delighted to have Tracy Black with us here today. I said earlier Chrissy Ravelli. Chrissy couldn't make it, but Tracy could. And she's here to tell us about how you can spruce up the outside of your home, even if you don't have much of a green thumb like me. And we've got some classes, and she's from Pike's Nursery down in the Ballantyne area. Tracy, good to have you with us here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We're talking about succulents, and you're saying they're becoming very trendy, right?
I think.
First of all, you better define what is a succulent.
A succulent is a plant that holds water in its trunk or leaves, and therefore doesn't require as much water. It's drought tolerant, heat tolerant, and they're a desert plant mostly. That's what they're known for.
Well, so how well do they grow here in this area?
They grow well if you plant them outside in a sunny area where it's going to be very warm, and you amend your soil a little with something that drains well, which our soil does not, but naturally, then they'll do well. And they also do well inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So inside or outside or all? And, a lot of people are looking at these and go say, is that a flowering plant? And you mentioned something, though. Tell me about that.
Yeah, that's why I brought a few that are flowering, just to show that they almost all succulents will flower, and cactus. So most people don't realize that. So they have these nice long, they almost all shoot out long stems with flowers on them like that. This one will be flowering soon, opening up soon. So a lot of them will do that. They'll give you lots of the color, and they're unique, and you can plant them in just about anything. A low bowl in your home, you can use an old wading pool or a bird bath that's not functional anymore. I mean, really, you can have fun with them. That's why they become trendy.
Well, now tell me the difference. Give me an idea of these different succulents that you have right here. Just exactly what are they, and where would be the best place for them?
Well, there's only a few varieties of succulents. There's this is a calancho, so it comes in different varieties, but it's got a nice fuzzy leaf to it. There are echeveria, which is what this one is, and this is an echeveria. So they're all, and then this is like a sedum. And sedums are popular in pathway plants because they're low growing. They're very resistant to soft tread, not a lot of trampling on them. This is aloe, a type of aloe. So we've all heard of that.
Yes, and the lotion that you could put on for sunburn and all that. Could you actually take the plant and squeeze it?
Not this one. This isn't a medicinal aloe, but we have those. And they're great for that.
Wow. Now tell me a little bit about the gardening classes you're having.
So this weekend, 9 o'clock Saturday morning at the store, we'll be teaching about succulents, how to plant them, where to plant them, the kind of conditions they'll require, and we'll just have fun with that. We'll have different selections out there, and we'll be able to tell you which will do better outdoors, which will last through the winter. Not all will survive, that kind of thing.
All right, so everyone needs to get on the trend of succulents. They're beautiful, beautiful plants. They're sort of like bubble wrap to me. I want to sort of squeeze them because they're so thick. And I won't do that, though. We'll do that. But Tracy Black, thank you so much for being here. Pike Nurseries. And we'll have more information on the classes on our website, WBTV.com. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful plants. All right, stay with us. We'll be back with much more. It's 13 minutes after 8 o'clock.